With the growth of the Me Too campaign, you have women in the north of Nigeria getting more vocal and having an opportunity to talk about their own stories. So for the first time, it's people bringing up stories from their own lived experience and relating them to what happens in the international space. Even though there are some spaces where young women are not so vocal when it comes to online media, when it comes to spaces like social media, like Twitter, you have young people talking about their issues and really leading the change in that regard. Platforms like the United Nations, where we have young champions leading conversations, leading reports in the United Periodic Review. Those are moments when that information, that authentic information that's happening on the ground, gets put on a global stage. I think policymakers are still stuck on what they believe is their understanding of the problems of Africa. So as much as you have Africans writing their own narrative and their own stories, it's only the people who are interested, who take an interest in Africa from their voice, that are really hearing it. But in general, policymakers are going to their tried and trusted mechanisms. You know, the United Nations reports, WHO reports, and they're relying on that for information to make change. So you have this gap between what is expected, what is respectable, versus what's actually happening on the ground. Right now, if we're just throwing money at imagined issues without having a conversation with the people, we're not able to bring about a just society. So there has to be a conversation, there has to be a dialogue, there has to be a real understanding from the perspective of Africans what really matters to them.